Guys, this is shrimp fritters. I'm going to share this recipe with you because it's spectacular. You got to make it. Okay, guys, we're making shrimp fritters. We are using the wild Gulf shrimp, raw, large, peeled and deveined because I don't want to do that. 31 to 40 count per pound. I wish I had fresh shrimp, but I don't. But we're going to use these. We're going to put these in a bowl of cold water and they'll thaw out real quick while we get our batter and stuff ready to go. Okay, this is a 12-ounce bag. So we're just going to pop it right in. And they will thaw out in no time at all. They'll be ready for us to slice. That's the good thing about frozen shrimp. They are ready in no time at all. All right, so we're going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Just put it in our bowl. This goes really quick and it's super delicious. 2 large eggs. Okay, so we're going to need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 teaspoon of salt. We need 1/2 cup of milk. Okay. And I'm using corn and 1 tablespoon of cornmeal. I'm using white lily cornmeal. Let's pop it right in. And we're going to beat up those eggs real good. Get this stirred around. Just going to take a good spoon and probably could use a little whisk. My husband loves these. He don't just like them, he loves them. And I thought, you know what? He's been a little bit under the weather. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make him something that he absolutely loves. We got that ready. Now for our shrimp. Just going to take our shrimp, and these are already peeled and deveined. So we're just going to kind of slice these up in little pieces. I'm going to slice these up in little pieces. Just throw them right in. It said peeled and deveined, but you know what? One of them, I can feel a little bit of peeling on them. Let me make sure nothing else has a peeling on it. We don't want that peel. We don't want that little shell. You can make them a little chunkier, but and you can just fry them up like this, but we're going to make these about 3 slices for each little shrimp. And they're still a little frozen, but they're perfect to slice. But I did have these in the freezer, so we're going to use these. Frozen is the next best thing. And this does not take long at all. Okay, we just threw them right in our bowl, and we're just going to mix this up. Oh, these are going to be great, guys. Okay, we need about 3 cups of cooking oil. I'm using corn oil because that's what I have. You can use vegetable oil, avocado oil, whatever you have, and put about 3 cups in. And guys, I really feel like I need a little bit of pepper. For some reason, I just feel like we need pepper. Because shrimp, salt and pepper, garlic go great together. We're not putting fresh garlic in here for the simple reason it burns. But garlic powder will be a lot better alternative for this. And if you use fresh shrimp, that is make it even better. I always have a little bit of these green onions. I'm just going to slice a little bit of it up, about the tail end of it. I think my husband would really love that. And then I have a jalapeno here. I'm going to seed it because I know he's not going to want it. And we'll just put it in with our onion whenever we're ready. Okay, guys, we're going to get our fritters in. Our oil is now ready. And I'm using a very small scoop, but I'm making sure that I get shrimp in these. Take these up. Go ahead and start. Okay, guys, we're going to make a sauce that only takes a minute for these fritters. And it is a southern sauce that tastes so good. It's simple and easy, and we're going to make it right now. Okay, so we're going to take about 2 tablespoons of ketchup, a teaspoon of mustard. I don't have Dijon. If you have Dijon, go for it, but I don't have any. Okay, we're going to need about a half a cup of mayonnaise. Half a cup of mayonnaise. A teaspoon of Worcestershire, just a teaspoon. A half a teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 tablespoon of chili sauce, and I only have the sweet, and it will be delicious. A half a teaspoon of paprika. A little dash of hot sauce, and I'm using Texas Pete. I'm using Texas Pete. My favorite hot sauce. Love it. It is not too hot. It's just so good. Just a pinch of black pepper. I'd say about a 1/4 or 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper. And guys, we're going to need a little bit of lemon juice. Just a little bit. I'd probably say about a tablespoon. This is delicious. Let's turn these over. You can make these big as small as you want. This makes about 12 onion fritters. Give or take how big you want yours. You can make tiny ones. We made kind of big ones. Okay, we just let this sit in the refrigerator. So good. Okay, we're going to take and we're going to slice up a little bit of lemon just to kind of garnish it, and people might want some lemon, you know, with their little fritter. So I'm going to just do some little slices. I'm not a big garnish person, but if I have fresh lemon, I think it's awesome to use that. We're going to put it right there with our jalapenos and green onion. I find that sometimes when I cook in corn oil, it's not as greasy as vegetable oil or canola oil. I find that corn oil can be a little bit less greasy. Okay, we're going to take up these fritters. And I'm just using a paper towel. I find that it just gets that grease off. This would be a great appetizer. I put the fritters on a cooling rack. Not that I want them to cool, but I want them to crisp up. You can taste that shrimp because there's shrimp in every bite. So good. I want to get me a little bit of that sauce. Put tartar sauce in it, cocktail sauce. Guys, this is so good. Oh my gosh, that sauce, spectacular. I feel like I'm at a high-end restaurant and I'm in my house. That's why I like to call them fritters, because fritters are all different sizes. Guys, these are our shrimp fritters. My husband's gonna love these especially, and you don't have to put on the garnish it with anything, and you can just use any kind of sauce, but I really wanted to elevate this a little bit and do something special for him. I got some lemon on here. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Shrimp fritters. I say thank you guys so much for watching, for commenting, for coming, hanging out with me in my kitchen today. I know I say that all the time. You are the best audience on YouTube. You bless me. Your comments, all the new subscribers, you are welcome. I just love your comments, your kindness. This is a great audience here. The viewers are wonderful. There's no drama. It's just a great place to come and hang out and learn some new recipes, mess up with me in my kitchen, hang out with me in my real kitchen, cooking real food for real family and my real friends. You guys are the best, sweetest audience on YouTube, and I am so grateful. I could not have this channel if it was not for you. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful